The real Chudley2 says that webcam was like $40.
Then I need another
Riri
one.
says, were you on after you fell? I am the void.
Yeah, I think so. What the fuck was I doing? Why is all my stuff gone? Any of my pets know? You guys know? No, they don't seem to know. Wow. I died. Doing what is the question? Doing what? Look, I'm actually about to run out of iron in this game. I was probably mining if I'm about to run out of iron.
Sexy Mama says, but where at?
But where I woulda.
Chandley Plantley says, hi Bella.
Hi, Chandley. Guys, what did I do that I died? What was I doing? Ah, Chandley, thanks for the corn and the heart me. And Sexy Mama, thanks for the roses. I missed those. I died to creepers? That makes sense.
Heather says, my mouse arrived.
Yes, Heather! Alyssa, thank you for the heart me.
Alicia Zekman says, good morning.
Good morning. Wow, I feel like this is basic
says,
Minecraft.
how you doing?
Good. I tried streaming on Twitch this morning, but it didn't work. Well, I tried dual streaming. I guess I could totally stream on there and that would work, but... Maybe that's what I should do for the SMP stream. I should just stream on there anyway. Ugh. Gotta jump. Oh my god.
Bradley says, rip. Lilia says, I went to bed at like 11 p.m. and woke up around 3 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep.
Oh gosh. Well, 11 p.m.'s not that bad though. You know? Like, there's definitely worse times to be going to bed. Ugh. I'm so sad.
Lilia says, I low-key forget how to play Minecraft.
That's okay, you'll remember quickly.
Lilia says, normal-ish sleep schedule, lol.
Yeah.
Warflex says, Lilia definitely gonna be taking a nap this morning.
Yep. I see it in the future. I see it in our future. Alrighty, folks. What do we think?
Lilia says, nah, I feel pretty awake and I have stuff to do today, so I better not LMAO.
Oh, she has stuff to do today. Lilia's busy? How do you make a shield? Okay, I was gonna say, this is starting to feel important to me. This is a cute little map. Wow, it's crazy how it doesn't even have to be like 12 hours later and I can completely forget everything I was doing.
Lilia says, lol, I have to do a drug test for my new job.
Oh my god, Brooke did one of those recently. It scarred her. Is this an actual cave? You're kidding. You're actually joking. Oh, it's a... Oh, you're joking. Oh, you're joking.
Alicia Zekman says, no sword.
Oh, you're joking. I have a spider spawner right on the surface like that. Hi, North
Good luck,
Dakota.
Lilia. Hope you pass. Riri says, well, that's just there.
Oh my god. And I'm just now figuring it out. We're on day God knows what. Delman Cut. Thank you for the heart me. Ah, in the hat and mustache. Okay, I need torches.
Lilia says, ill def pass, I am a good egg.
A good egg. That's what they want you to believe. Okay, so I need to go cut down another tree. How have I never gone in that hole before and found that? I'm genuinely
North Dakota
flabbergasted.
says, what's the agenda?
The agenda is just fucking get my shit together, low-key. Like, I have nothing. Like, this is the only amount of iron I have left. Like, I need to get my... I don't know, my shit together. So, it might be a little mix of everything. Okay, let's go make some charcoal. You know how crazy this is? I don't have any coal, so I have to go make goddamn charcoal. Actually, I think I do have coal now that I'm thinking about it. I think I do have coal now that
Heather
I'm
says
thinking
my
about it.
outfit for Coldplay came.
Heather, good day for you. Okay. Do I have coal? I have so much. Okay.
Warflax says Heather, don't go with your CEO.
So true. Oh, I have an egg in here. Nice. Or you should go with your CEO. So you're cheating. You deserve to get caught. Okay. Okay. Here's my chicken thing. I hope this spawns a chicken. Please spawn a chicken. It doesn't. Got it. Okay. Back to the spider cave. Where was that? Right here.
Heather says I would have to be with someone to cheat. Hannah Combs says Bella.
Goddamn, there ain't nothing good in here. Hey, Hannah. Like, what am I even gonna use this for? Nothing good in here. And this is it. This is literally all it is. Hannah, thanks for the heart me. Yes, the plant behind me is real. It's my elephant ear. It needs to be watered. Really needs to
North
be
Dakota
watered.
says make XP farm for string and spider eyes. Heather says for string.
I guess. I'm muted? I'm not muted. Am I muted? No. Scared me. Scared me.
Madeline Jean says hi Bella.
Hi, Madeline.
Rob
Oh my god,
Finbar says,
Kayla,
"I'm broke."
welcome. Aw.
Lilia says I can send you a tutorial for a spider farm if you want.
Ooh, I would love
Dakota
that.
says you can make a ton of wool for the ancient city out of string.
Ancient city. That's true, though. I would like to go do one, so. Not right now, but eventually. Oh my god. Madeline, thank you for the heart me. Y'all are being so generous this morning. I appreciate it so
Warflax
much.
says she can't even survive in a modern city.
Fuck you. Fuck you! I'm doing better.
North Dakota says we're ways away from the warden.
Yeah, we are.
Hannah Combs says what's your fave color?
My favorite color is red. Red and like shades of red. So I like red, pink, all that jazz. I'm drinking a bubbler. They're really yummy. I'm obsessed a little bit with them. All right. Let's go look for other caves. Oh my god, Hannah, thank you for the
Brianna James
paper
says going back to
crane.
the
Wait, why was that
Undergarden
so cute? I am not going back to the Ender Garden again. Oh, Madeline, thank you for the heart hands. The heart hands. Thank you. That's so cutie. Oh my god. Iron. I need supplies right now. Honestly, there's stuff I want to do, and I just don't have the resources, honestly, right now to go do it. So we have to go back and regather the resources in a safe way. That's not going to get me blown up by creepers, because I seem to also repeatedly keep getting blown up by creepers. Hi, Turtlefin. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for following. Cool.
Heather says I accidentally drank gone off milk.
Oh gosh. How was it? I have to expect not good, but how bad? Guys, I'm trying to gather the strength to call a computer place near me and be like, hey, how much does it cost to like make
Sexy
my
Mama
computer
says that was
faster?
hella cool.
That was hella cool, which is good. I need hella all resources.
Warflax says I can't tell when milk is bad because it always smells bad.
I don't really.
International Ballistic Missile says International Ballistic Missile.
Hi, balls. Good morning.
Heather says horrible, like the taste was stuck in my throat.
Ugh. Gross.
Hannah Combs says can anyone gift a sub?
Does anyone have the ability? Who needs a sub? Who needs a sub? How do we end up here? Ow.
Hannah Combs says it's showing locked on my end.
Oh no. Did TikTok take away my ability? Alright. This is good because I need more torches. TikTok would so do that to me. TikTok doesn't want to see me succeed. That's why they won't give me my goddamn streamer key.
North Dakota says mine's locked too. Warflax says it's also locked for me, and I've sent 4.
Oh my god, TikTok hates me.
Madeline Jean says mine is 2.
Ah! What do I do? Let me check. I have no idea how to check this. I don't even know what I'm checking for, honestly.
Thank you, Jimmy says mine too. Lilia says same on my end. International Ballistic Missile says same.
I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not telling
Alicia
me.
Zekman says same. Heather says mine's locked as well.
Well, okay, so everyone's is locked.
Warflax says yikes, TikTok, not a good look.
Goddamn. It doesn't tell me anything on why I can't do it or like what's wrong. Oh my god, I don't know if I'll ever play Bedrock, but I know, what an odd thing to block. Guys, this is just more evidence that I gotta switch apps.
North Dakota says you were canceled.
Apparently, TikTok canceled me. Are you guys purely only TikTok live stream viewers, or would you go watch on a different app? Well.
International Ballistic Missile says both.
Okay.
Tiffany
Good morning,
R says,
Tiffany.
Hey, good morning. North Dakota says no go to the purple app. Callista Zebra says hi Bella, how was your boyfriend's family? Also, I would go to another app for you.
They were good. And
Warflax
thank
says
you
I have
guys.
the purple app open most of the day on my second monitor.
Okay. Well, guys, I've set up an account for it. And I tried streaming on it today. I learned I can't dual stream right now because I need like 2 cameras, which I don't. Sexy Mama, thank you for the hi bear. I need 2 cameras or like an option to
Heather
like
says
send
I
my
would
camera
watch
to
on
both,
purple,
which
but
I don't
TT
right
is
now.
easier on my phone. Madeline Jean says I really only watch TikTok, but I would go to a different app to watch you.
I'll say it. I'll say it, Kayla. I'm guessing.
Alicia Zekman says I would go watch on a different just for you, Bella.
Thanks, you guys. I'm actually like pretty sure. So Brooke, one of my moderators, you guys know, has talked quite a bit about it, and it just seems like, oh my god, it is just so much more streamer friendly, and it's easier for you guys. So it's like if you guys have an Amazon Prime account, you guys can sub on there for free to like 1 person. So it's like you wouldn't even have to pay if you haven't subbed already and stuff like that, and there's more options for like things to do and stuff like that. So I'm trying to learn, but I don't know if everyone's on here though. I don't just want to disappear, but maybe I'll just get 2 cameras.
Cassie Lynn says hi, Bella.
Hi, Cassie.
Tiffany R says what texture pack you got.
This is called Complimentary Unbound. Cassie, thank you for the heart me. Uh-oh. Ugly approaching. Okay, how can you reach me from that far? Damn. Damn. No, dude, I'm mining for anything the world's gonna give me at this point.
Gigi says, ugly apyaching.
Yes. Ooh, baby, no.
Cassie Lynn says, how many times have you today?
0 so far. 0 so far. But the day is young. The day is young. Anything is possible.
Heather says, I am home alone bopping to music RN.
Okay, perfect. Good. Good. Guys, it was so funny when I was like trying to go live earlier on the other app. It was just Andrew like sitting over there. Noah, I have already beat the game. I know based off my skill level, it really seems like I wouldn't be able to, but hi, One Tap. Yeah, no, I definitely look like I wouldn't be able to, but I have in fact beat the game.
North Dakota says you're already on the other app.
Well, I tried.
North
I
Tap
can't
says
go
I had
live
the tab
on there,
open waiting
but
for the stream to start lol.
that's so...
International Ballistic Missile says a WH Andrew.
I know, so supportive, so supportive. My biggest hater wants to follow me to every app to hate on me.
Cassie Lynn says I low-key want to play Minecraft now with you.
You should, Cassie. I'm going to be playing on my SMP today after
Riri
lunch.
says that's dedication.
So if you guys are a subscriber, just a reminder that you guys can get the information to join the SMP in my Discord and then play with me.
North Dakota says, do you stream the SMP?
I do stream the SMP.
Tiffany R says okay.
Chanley, you got in the SMP, right? Didn't you run like a
Cassie
bajillion
Lynn
blocks
says
away?
I still have to figure out how to get Minecraft on my PC.
You can just download it, Cassie. So if you type like Minecraft download into like whatever like search browser you use, it
North
should come up
Dakota
with
says,
the
"Sweet,
official
I only play
Minecraft
Bedrock, so I
website and then you
can't join the
download off
SMP
of
right."
there.
Chandley Plandley says yes, and I am still running.
Yeah, the SMP is Java only. But you know, if this Java one starts getting like super busy, so it can really only support like having 20 people on it at a time, and obviously I have more than 20 subscribers now. And it only really
Chandley
becomes an
Plandley
issue
says,
if
wait, no,
a
JK,
bunch of people
I
are...
think I found a place I liked.
Oh, good. I either am gonna expand it.
Tiffany R says I can't
Or
play
buy another
WUI
one.
got Bedrock.
No, guys. I might open up a Bedrock server. Who knows?
Chandley Plandley says, but then I was trying to claim land and got confused lol.
Oh, with the
Alicia
golden
Zekman
shovel.
says same, I am only Bedrock. Gigi says I hate Bedrock Loke.
Low key, I don't even
Dakota
hate
says,
Bedrock.
"Def, do a
I hate Bedrock
one,
like
too.
high
I want
key.
to play.
Hi, Adara. I would love to do a Bedrock one. Yeah, it just honestly, it comes down to money. But now that I'm getting, oh my god, now that I'm getting quite a few more subscribers,
Riri says it's
I
such a
could
pain
put the
fest,
money
some
I get
people
from
have
that
Bedrock and
back
others
into
Java.
like you guys.
Chandley Plandley says yeah. It says I can only claim a limited amount, but it's small lol.
Yeah, but Chanley, if you also live like super far away, I don't think you have to worry about anyone like doing anything crazy. What I would do is I would just claim the land that you have as like
Lilia
your
says
chest
Spider Spawner
room.
farm tutorial in gaming on Discord.
Oh my god, thank you, Lilia. Yeah, so Chanley, just claim the land around like your chest room if you're gonna make like a huge room. Because essentially it makes it so no one else can open up your stuff. Hi, Junior! Guys, I have
Chandley
no
Plandley
food.
says oh, that's a good idea.
Guys, ignore this.
North Dakota says foul.
I know,
Chandley
it is
Plandley
foul.
says smart.
I just need more health. Otherwise, I know y'all are all gonna yell at me. And I am not in the mood to get yelled at today. Actually, I'm feeling
Chandley
good.
Plandley says hi, what's this planter? North Dakota says no, you need more food.
I do. I'm
International
close to
Ballistic
home.
Missile says I wanted to say something dirty.
What? I'm close to home. I really am. I'm just trying to get like these last supplies, and I want that. Guys, how much iron do we think is up there? Do we think it's more
Warflex
than
says
what
Bella
meets
Beaver,
the
I
eye?
sent you that stuff I was talking about. You can check after the stream index pointing at the
Oh,
viewer.
thank you, Andrew. Like, do we think there's more here than meets the eye, or? My guess is there's 5. There's 5 pieces of iron here. But now I'm kind of convinced it might only be 3. 6? 7? Oh, you guys are being so positive. Okay, let's give it a look. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. Okay, see, the game hates me. Can I? That's an interesting one. I haven't seen that spam yet.
Hannah Combs says, do you work today?
I do, but I work. It shouldn't really interrupt
safe space.
my streaming schedule today. So. I might have to end like my afternoonish one like a little early, but I'll still be back for like my evening stream. And my morning stream will be totally normal.
Chandley Plandley says your streaming schedule of streaming all day.
I know.
Warflax says 15-minute event. North Dakota says okay Bella being tagged as safe space.
Apparently, yeah. Oh my god, so much coal.
Tiffany R says do you ever have Minecraft dreams? LMAO.
I have not.
Chandley Plandley says she has to be a safe space if I am here.
I am a safe place. Honestly, this is a safe space for everyone except me, it seems like. Like, it's a safe place to all viewers. It is not a safe place to be Bella.
Chandley Plandley says very welcoming.
It is so welcoming here.
Lily
I'm the
says
most
I have had
welcoming.
Minecraft dreams lol.
I am the most welcoming.
International Ballistic Missile says FRFR.
I mostly have like nightmares, so I don't really dream about Minecraft.
Warflax says anyone that wants to make it unsafe can pull up. Sexy Mama says Bella be getting cancelled.
Nah. Hi, user. Thank you. Guys, I literally had a dream the other night where my entire friend group like sat me down, told me I suck ass and that I'm always the problem and that no one wants to hang out with me anymore.
Warflax says lol. Thank you, Jimmy says LMAO.
No, guys, it wasn't funny. It was scary because then I woke up and I couldn't really tell if it was real or not.
Says LMAO.
I couldn't tell if it was real or
North
not.
Dakota says trauma. Chandley Plandley says oh wait same.
And like those are the kinds.
That's SADDD.
I know, but those are the
Lillian
dreams
says
I have.
those
Those are the
dreams.
kinds of dreams I have. Like every single night almost. It's something crazy like that.
Warflax says I never remember my dreams, so I DK if I have good or bad.
See,
ones.
I would. Oh my god, what is this dude doing here?
Chandley Plandley says OMG wait I get so many dreams like that I don't know if it was real or not.
Yes. I used to never have dreams like that. Like, I
North
feel like
Dakota
when I
says
was
you have
younger, I was
anxiety about how
totally
you are in
able to, like,
social
pick my
settings.
dreams. But now I just cannot. Oh my god. Yes, North Dakota, I have it bad. So I have generalized anxiety and then I have a social anxiety. Which, social anxiety, why does he
Lillian
keep
says,
running
I had a
further
dream I
away?
was back at the house I grew up in and having car trouble and went to my neighbors.
Oh god.
Warflax says let's all analyze Bella's dreams.
Oh my god.
Chandley
Imagine.
Plandley says since I started meds it made my dreams like that.
Yeah, I had that before meds, but where is that dude going? Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have the awesome kind of social anxiety where I'm an absolute extrovert and I have to hang out with people or otherwise
Thank
I
you,
feel
Jimmy
like I'm
says, "I DK
dying.
if I imagine things
And
when
then
I'm
while
drinking
I'm
and a few
hanging out
days
with
later it
people,
happens."
I will literally be sitting like with
Lilia
my
says,
group
I am
of
having car
friends
problems IRL, so
and
it
we'll all
drags
be
me out
having
to
a
replace
good
two of my
time.
tires.
And then I'll immediately just go like in my head, I'm like, all these people hate me. And then I'll start like having a panic attack just sitting in front of a bunch of people because I think all the people hate me and I don't know what to do. And I feel like every single thing I'm doing is annoying and that these people will like never forgive me or never get over it and never want to hang out with me again. And then I leave and I go home and I analyzed every single minute of like the event I was at and
Thank
be
you,
like,
Jimmy says chill.
what the fuck?
North Dakota says OMG.
Yeah.
Gigi says literally bro.
And then I convince myself
Chandley
everyone
Plandley
hates
says
me.
Warflax says I'm the opposite. If I go to someone's house they better have a dog or cat for me to hang out with.
But guys, don't worry, I'm medicated.
North
I'm
Dakota
medicated.
says WW don't hate you, Bella.
Good, thank you.
Chandley Plantley says and that they invited you out of
Yes, I always get so worried about the pity invite. But I'm medicated now. I'm medicated.
Chandley Plantley says pity is the death of me.
Kind of
North
sounds like a
Dakota
dope
says
song.
is it helping?
Yeah, I actually like it a lot.
Thank you. Jimmy says if I go to someone's house I play with the dogs and don't talk to them I am scared at PPL. Heather says I would be the kid at parties that is with the animals or the babies.
That's fun. See, no, I'm always, and that's my issue. Okay,
Chandley
so
Plantley says literally my closest friend I was like I feel like you're my friend BC you feel bad.
oh my god, that's me. It's so hard because guys, I'm like an absolute like extrovert, right? Like I love talking and socializing with people like deep down if I didn't like have anxiety. And it's like sadly I can't ever like shut the fuck up. So I'm also always kind of like look at me, just like a little bit. And then it's like I'll be in the midst of doing that and then I'm like, oh. So it's not good. But I'm better.
Chandley Plantley says no actually I hate talking to people. Lilia says I am an introvert hanging out with the dogs unless I am tipsy and then I am a problem. Warflax says classic.
Yeah, no, I'm an extrovert.
Chandley Plantley says oh yeah, get some drink in me and I won't shut up. Heather says I have constant fear I talk about myself too much.
I also do.
Lilia says or unless I am at work I don't know how to shut up.
That's kind of nice though.
Madeline Jean says me to Heather. Callista Zebra says oh my look at that organized chest.
Oh, just this one. I'm working on it
Warflax
slowly. They're
says if
getting
Bella
better.
invited us all to her place we'd be looking for her cat and not talking to each other.
That's so true. My cat would be like
Lilia
hiding.
says I love chatting with my patients.
And you know what, guys? Maybe that's why this relationship works so well. You know,
Chandley Plantley says my favorite
I'm a
insult
whore
me is
for
I like drinking
attention, so
better.
I sit in front of the camera and I just talk to you guys. And you guys sit there without your faces showing, chatting, and don't actually have to talk to anyone with your mouths. Like, maybe that's why this is perfect.
Warflax says teal.
Teal? Teal?
Lilia says Bella fan meetup just awkward silence LMFAO.
Yeah, imagine. It's just me fucking talking, and then halfway through I just go silent because I start to think all of you hate me. I can't believe I've never noticed this spider spawner over here. Oh, I've never.
Chandley Plantley says ill bring signs.
Oh! Okay.
Lilia says I sent you the tutorial on gaming on Discord.
Thank you, Lilia.
Warflax says I'll bring my dog, she loves everyone.
Aw.
International Ballistic Missile says if I am honest I just hate very thing.
Hate everything.
Madeline Jean says I want to play Minecraft so bad but I don't have it so I am doing a puzzle instead.
Oh my god. No, Madeline, why don't you have
Warflax says
Minecraft? Ooh, so pretty. Guys, I fucking love the sky with this. Okay, coal. Alright, guys. Coal veins are kind of more fun to guess
Chandley
because
Plantley
there's
says
actually
Uso
like a vein here.
Warflax
So
says I
I
own 2
want to
copies
guess
of
that there's
Minecraft.
going to be 5 pieces. 8? Shit. 7, 3, 8 again? Okay. I'm going with 5. 1, 2. Okay, this doesn't count, obviously. 3, 4. Oh, shit. Okay, I lost.
Heather says 12.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, is that it? Shit, 13.
Thank you, Jimmy says WTH.
Damn.
Madeline Jean says my PS3 broke the other day, so I am waiting to get paid so I can buy it on my computer.
Oh my god, you're right. That
Jeremy
was for
Clancy
Taylor
says
Swift.
Taylor
That was
Swift
for Taylor
15.
Swift.
Thank you, Jimmy says I was only 10 behind.
Dude, I said 5. Like, now I feel stupid. Look, you can see through there. Ow.
Thank you, Jimmy says I said 3.
Give me this. Give me this shit. I love how the ores, other than coal, glow. Like, that just makes them so much easier for my blind ass to see. Hello?
Chandley Plantley says did waterlogging work?
To be honest, I didn't finish it. Oh, that's what I was doing. I got pushed off and I didn't get to fully finish it. I think it's the shaders I have that make them glow. And I haven't finished it yet. Because they killed me in the process. That's what I was doing.
Chandley Plantley says oh yeah, and then you decided to mine.
Yeah.
Orflax says Glorilla.
Glorilla she. Yeah, glow. Yeah, glow. Do we think this even goes anywhere?
Forlek Washer says good evening.
Good evening.
Forlek Washer says how's it going today?
It's going so good. Okay, guys. 1. I'm happy. Oh, you're kidding. That
Forlek
one
Washer
isn't
says
super
that's
big.
great.
Yeah, how's it going for you? How's it going for everybody? We're coming up on the weekend. Any fun weekend plans for anyone? Sonia, thank you for the follow.
Orflax says I'm gonna sit around and watch Bella Beaver.
Oh, good.
Lilia
concert?
Says I gotta take my car in and
Ooh.
replace 2 of my tires SMH.
Oh god, Lilia. A concert for who? Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Okay, can I tell you guys though? For being an extrovert, there's nothing more
Heather
I
says
hate.
play a lot of Minecraft.
Oh, you can't say the actual name? Okay. Oh, I leave on Tuesday, Sonia. I leave on Tuesday. Or Monday. I can stream Monday morning, but then I won't be back until like the next Wednesday. Yes.
Orflax says can't say the name.
I know, I want to know what that means. Like it's inappropriate, or you just can't pronounce it, or... I have so many questions. Oh my god, look at that bitch's eyes glow! Ah, thank you, Sonia. I'm still planning on going maybe live, like here and there, maybe when I'm like doing my makeup and like getting ready for dinner or something like that, just to chat with you guys, but I won't be able to game. But you can bet your ass I'll be making TikToks.
Orflax says IRL lives.
Yeah, I know. A live that actually isn't like gaming? Crazy.
Gigi says ooh yeah, I love makeup stuff.
Yeah, not that I'm good at it, but you know, as I'm doing passive things, why not like chat with you guys? Because you know, I want to like live in the moment while I'm on vacation, so it's not like I want to be on my phone too much, but it's like if I'm just gonna be like doing something and it'll be like regularly, I'd be like listening to music. Okay, why won't I just go like live for like a half hour and be like, what's up, people? This is not my SMP, but I do have one for my subscribers.
North Dakota says are you going with family or friends?
I'm going with my boyfriend's family.
Heather says, where are you going on holiday?
We are going to Hawaii.
North Dakota says, oh fun.
Mm-hmm. I can't open it up to
Will
all
Smith says,
followers
OMG
because that's
fun.
a few too many people. I know, I'm so excited. I've never been before. I'll let you guys know how it goes. But it is open for subscribers, MTV
Heather
for
says, I
life.
am very jealous, I hope you know.
It's okay.
Chandley Plantley says, I went to Hawaii for my 21.
Oh my god, was it beautiful, Chanley? What did you do? What did you do? How was the flight?
Warflax says, please don't get hot by a tsunami.
Oh my god.
Chandley Plantley says, my
Imagine.
family got COVID.
Imagine a tsunami makes me hot. What?
Lilia says, are you outdoorsy? If so, you should hit the national parks there.
I am somewhat outdoorsy, but his family is not really at all, so we won't be really hitting the national parks. We're doing like cool stuff, but like, I don't really know. His mom basically planned the entire trip, so I don't really even know what's happening until I get there. So I would love to do like maybe like a recap or something when I get back. And of course I'm going to be making YouTube videos. Like I will
Warflax
have
says, go live
vlogs.
from the inside of a volcano.
I know. I should. Like I'm trying to figure out for YouTube whether I want to like split it up into like daily vlogs or if I just want to have like one big vlog. Like maybe one like, I don't know, hour vlog or something with like everything I did. That's what I'm currently trying to figure out.
International Ballistic Missile says, boat or airplane.
To get there, airplane. I'm scared of that creeper, to be honest.
Chandley Plantley says, Bella just happy to be there.
So happy.
Lilia says, nobody takes boats to Hawaii lol.
Unless you're on like a
Warflax
cruise
says
or
taking
something.
a boat to Hawaii would take the whole week.
But yeah, it does take quite a few days to get there by. I watch daily vlogs. I did daily vlogs when I went on my cruise, but I don't know what the people would like more. That's you guys. You are the people. Whoa. Oh my god, I've been here. I put that there.
Chandley Plantley says, need our daily dose of Bella.
I know. What are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna forget about me? I see all these people online that says, hey, if you're a streamer that's growing, the worst thing you can do is stop streaming for a day. And I was like, shit. I'm gonna stop streaming for like 7 days.
Madeline Jean says, I am going to be so sad. Warflax says, I'm going to kayak to Hawaii and live stream it.
Oh god, Andrew. It's like, imagine people just like show up. Don't forget about me.
North Dakota says, what am I gonna do for a week? What the heck, Bella?
Exactly. Don't go find a different streamer you like more. Just because they fail. Aw, thanks, Kayla. I appreciate that. I mean, hopefully not. I mean, I would assume it'd just be like, you know, anything else. Whoa! Okay. Imagine if I was standing under that. Would
North
die.
Dakota says, no one can replace Bella. No one is much. Warflax says, go watch Bella's VODs for a week.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be releasing like the
Chandley
Among
Plantley
Us
says, they'll be
videos
here to
while I'm on
welcome you
there.
off your boat. Lilia says, ill stream while Bella's gone and just do watch parties of your old streams. Ha 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 ha.
Imagine. It's just everyone's getting together watching my YouTube videos. Guys, my VODs channel is actually at 29 subscribers, which is more people than I thought would ever just want to watch my old streams.
Warflax says, do it, Lilia. North Dakota says, same handle for YouTube.
No, my YouTube for, okay. My YouTube for, like, my VODs channel is just Bella Beaver VODs.
Lilia says, don't threaten me with a Godo time, lol, I'll do it.
How do I get out of here, bruh? My link in bio, or my, what's it called? My link tree works for my VODs channel. to get there pretty easy, but it doesn't work for my freaking personal YouTube. But that's just Bella Beaver. But I'm like, what the hecky? So I gotta figure that out. Guys, no one tells you when you want to be a streamer that you have to become a tech god. And as someone who's like chronically bad at technology, I'm struggling.
Warflax says, I'm not gonna lie, your VOD's channel was impossible to search up when I looked the first time, lol.
Probably because there was like no one subscribed to it. But now there's a button. There's a button to get there. Felt that? Thanks. Guys, this mountain is so mountainous that it's just like where to go, what to mine, you know? Where to go, what to mine, what to do. Where to go, what to mine.
International Ballistic Missile says, if I am not wrong, I was either the first or second to sub on the VODs.
You were probably the second because I think I subscribed to it with my account as the first person. Or Chudley subscribed to it first, I don't know. Oh, scary, scary.
North Dakota says, I just subscribed. You hit 30.
Ah! North Dakota, thank you. Guys, should I bake a cake for 30?
Madeline Jean says, are you going to put the live where you beat the dragon in there? I have been dying to watch it.
Oh my god, it's in, it's in. Oh wait, this one? Of this world or of my SMP? I think of this world it's in there. And my SMP actually is in there. I think it's in there every time I beat the dragon.
Lilia says, bake a cake for 30 LMAO.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I think it's in there. Wait, let me look it up. I can find the title of it quickly, because it's definitely not like... Knowing me, I definitely called it something like fucking weird. Yeah, Andrew, I think I did. Let me check. Now, because I'm nervous. Yeah, I did. Okay. The one where I go... I think it's called, okay, the one where I go beat the dragon on this world is called Major Slay Dragon Slayed. I don't know why I did that, but... Hey, Ghost! Major Slay, Dragon Slayed.
Riri says, fancy.
I know. I probably was like giggling to myself making that at like 2 a.m. being like, I'm so funny! And now no one knows how to find the video because I called it something so fucking weird.
Warflax says, I'm gonna make you a Bella edit while you're gone because I'm gonna be bored.
Good. Guys, why do I have to
Lilia
beg
says,
people
so
to make
real.
edits for me? Ugh, guys, make edits of me. No.
Madeline Jean says, I think I was on your other channel.
Oh my god, Madeline, thank you. Oh, yes. My vlogs channel. That has some gaming content before I realized streaming exists. Bitch, let me up. So much fucking coal, brother.
Warflax says you should do a Discord edit contest and get us all to make free content for you to post.
I should. Boop. Okay. All right, let's go down the hatchet, the hole. Oh, well, okay, that was it. Nice and short-lived, nice and short. I do not have a fortune pick. In fact, this is the only pick I have. And she is on her last legs. Hello?
North Dakota says she keeps losing them, lol.
Okay, well... Damn it. Come on. There we go. Alright.
Madeline Jean says I found it.
Yay! Major Slay, Dragon Slay.
Lilia says I made a pancake for breakfast and she was a behemoth.
Yeah. Guys, do you... First off, did any of you guys watch my, like, OCD video that I made? If you did, you might get this. I've convinced myself I have pink eye again, and there's nothing wrong with my eye.
Lilia says I did watch it.
I've convinced myself
Madeline
I have
Jean
pink eye
says yes.
again. And there's fucking nothing wrong with me. Stress? Eliza.
Chandley Pladley says that you have what? Heather says yay I did and related to it a lot. Warflax says stop, I always tell people they're going to get pink eye.
Stop. Don't tell that to me or I would go into, like, psychosis. Someone texted me.
Chandley Pladley says oh yes same, sorry I didn't hear what he said.
Oh no, that's fine. Literally don't even stress. I'm just like fucking talking about myself because I suck.
Lilia says I used to work at an eye clinic, send me a pic of your eye and I'll inspect it for you.
Thanks, Lilia. There's nothing wrong with it. A cat! God damn, all the animals are in here.
Warflax says same except I have no experience.
Oh, thanks guys. Allie! Oh my god! You sweetie pie, thanks for the finger arts.
Chandley Pladley says sometimes I convince myself I have bone cancer.
Bone cancer is an interesting one. Regular cancer, I do convince my... Regular cancer, like that exists. Every once in a while, I'll like feel like a bump. It's not like a bump, it's just like the way my body's built or something, and I convince myself I
Lilia
also have
says
cancer.
sometimes it helps to have outside confirmation.
Sometimes it does. I wouldn't sue
Allie
Lilia.
says I have severe health anxiety, so I always think I am dying of something.
I don't even have health anxiety. It's just like, I just convince myself sometimes of these things. And it's like when I actually get sick, I'm like, I'm fine.
Warflax says cancer is the source of like 80% of my anxiety.
But it's like, it's just sometimes, every once in a while, I must be having like a really stressful day or something. I'm like, fuck, I'm dying.
Chandley Pladley says if my legs ache, I get it in my head that it's cancer.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't really have medical anxiety except the fucking pink eye thing. Which
Kimmy
is
Angel
so
says
stupid.
hi on lunch.
Hi, Kimmy. I hope you're having a good lunch.
Allie says I always think I have a brain tumor.
See, I feel like
Heather says I convince myself I have heart problems 24/7.
Guys, we're all just so... We're just such the same person. It's not even funny.
Lilia says whenever I get heart palpitations I am convinced I am about to have a heart attack. Warflax says I never had medical anxiety until I got cancer lol.
Yeah, see, when you have something that, like, confirms it once, it just skyrockets. Hand, foot, mouth? Oh my god, do you have a
Heather says
kid?
we're all
Did you get it from a
confident
kid? I literally, okay, here's my issue with, like, having children, and I'm gonna have kids eventually, probably, hopefully, God willing, one day. But the amount of germs and shit kids get, or how sick they are, I'm genuinely so worried for myself. Like, my kid scratches their face in any way and I'm gonna convince myself it's goddamn pink eye. It's daycare, I know. It's like, what am I gonna do?
Allie says my daughter gave me pink eye in both eyes.
That's
Chandler
literally
Pladley
depressing.
says literally same.
I had pink eye in both eyes and it sucks.
Warflax says Bella, when you turn into a Som influencer I might leave.
I won't.
Chandley Pladley says but I will not have children as I am afraid of pregnant women.
Oh my god, I kind of.
Thank you, Jimmy says, what does pink eye even do?
Not
Jimmy Angel
much.
says I had pink eye in both eyes before.
I had pink eye in both eyes before due to stress, and I think that's really when my pink eye anxiety started to skyrocket. Here's the thing. I might have children one day in life, you know, hopefully, like, I don't know, like 10 years down the road or something. And I might be stay at home because that's just where my computer is, and hopefully
Lilia
I'm
says
still
I had my
streaming.
tooth removed, thank God. No kids for me, no thank you.
So does that count as a stay-at-home mom influencer if I'm just like happen to be stay-at-home? But what if the kids don't stay at home, you know?
Chandley Pladley says yeah.
Oh, God. I don't know how to
Jimmy
safely
says
get down
PLS,
here.
Don't get kids at a late age, you'll feel bad for them.
Don't get kids at a late age? Why? What's wrong with that? Okay, zombie that way.
Heather says one thing I could never do is homeschool a child.
I just think it's best for like social interactions for your child to not be homeschooled.
Kimmy Angel says I haven't had kids yet, and I am old.
Yeah, you're fine, Kimmy. Don't even stress. Also, what's old? My mom didn't have me until she was like 32. My boyfriend's mom was like even older when she had him, so it's like, eh.
Thank you, Jimmy says being the kid that has 70 yo parents in a class where everyone has 40 yo parents gets you bullied. Kimmy Angel says I am 29.
Yeah,
Lilia
Kimmy, you're
says my
so
mom was
fine.
32 too. Warflax says nobody in chat take this the wrong way, but I don't trust people that homeschool their kids. Haley BTW says I always wanted to have kids late 20s early 30s, but I am 26 and that's so soon now lol.
Mm.
Heather says guys my mom was 40 when she had me.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I use TikTok
Kimmy
Live
Angel says I was
Studios.
pregnant
I
earlier
don't
this
know.
year. Lost it unfortunately. We'll try again next year.
Oh, you got it, Kimmy. Ow! Fuck! Okay. Okay, homeschooled kids. They just, socially, they need to be around kids their own age. And Lexa, I agree.
Thank
You know,
Jimmy
you
says
really
not
want to
trying
make
be
sure you have
disrespectful,
everything
but how do
done
lose a
before
kid
you
in the
have
belly?
kids. You know? You don't...
Heather says if I had to go through the trauma.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but how do you lose your kid? Jimmy, there's a lot of different ways. You know? I don't even know how to go. So it's called a miscarriage usually, first up. And it can just be like genetics. Sometimes your body isn't really like prepared. It can just be like situational. Like sometimes a lot of stress on the body can do it. Like, there's a lot of different ways. Sometimes it just like happens. You know?
Kimmy Angel says I do have PCOS.
PCOS will do it. Endometriosis, or however you pronounce it.
Lilia says Jimmy's first language isn't English. I don't think he meant it like that.
No, he didn't. He's also a
Heather
child.
says sometimes if it's twins, one nom noms the other the twin.
Yeah.
Madeline Jean says I have endometriosis and I am so scared I won't be able to have kids.
There's a lot of research, you know, slowly. Way
Kimmy
too...
Angel says it's okay. EMZ 333 says Jimmy was genuinely asking. Haley BTW says I see well yeah it can be caused by so many things.
Yeah. Jimmy, it's best to look this up just because there are so many ways. And sometimes it can be really hard for
Thank
people
you,
to
Jimmy
talk
says
about.
can't ask stuff anymore.
Allie, thanks for the heart me. Okay, I don't want to go down here.
Warflax says Jimmy ain't looking up anything after the soaking incident.
That's true. Josh, it's good. Yeah, guys, one time I had Jimmy look something up because I didn't think I could talk about it on stream, and then he got scarred, so
Haley
whoops.
BTW says so many women experience it, including me. It's a sensitive topic for a lot of people.
It is.
Lilia says I have adenomyosis, the lesser-known cousin of endometriosis.
Oh. Isn't it so sad how like little research there's done into things like this, and it's how women went misdiagnosed with it so much until like recently? Like, ugh. I'm happy it's getting better, but it's still not going as fast as it needs to be.
Thank you. Jimmy says exactly, if you say it's better if you don't search it, I'll trust searching things, but you told me. Heather says Jimmy, it's not that you can't ask and some people are sensitive to the topic. Kimmy Angel says oh no, searching up soaking is traumatizing.
Yeah, I didn't want to explain that on live. We were talking about
Madeline Jean
Mormons
says,
one
I
day.
found
We were
out I
talking
had
about Mormons
endometriosis
one
when I
day.
was 14 and had to have surgery.
That's so true, Andrew.
Warflax says if men dealt with these problems, we'd already have cures.
So true.
Chuka Gouda says hey everyone.
Hey, Gouda. That's so
Thank you.
true,
Jimmy
Kayla.
says I don't trust searching anything discussed on stream after the soaking.
I'm sorry, Jimmy.
Chandley Pladley says OMG hi.
Hi,
Gouda.
Nevaeh.
Lilia says my mom had endometriosis, she had to have a hysterectomy after she had me. Chuka Gouda says guys I have tea.
Oh my god, Gouda, you have tea? Curiosity is getting the best of me. What is it?
Chandley Pladley says I saw Gouda last night.
Oh my god. In real life?
Lilia says ooh tea, spill it. North Dakota says spill. Warflax says green tea or black tea.
Oh, not in real life. God, I love tea. I'm too nosy.
Chuka Gouda says I was in another live last night and Chandley was there and the people were roasting her for driving.
Oh my god.
Chandley
Chandley, people are
says,
making fun of you? I didn't think that was the tea. Chandley was like, I didn't know the tea was about me. Wait, is
North
this...
Dakota says wait I have a
Is
Jeep.
this play about
What's wrong
us?
with that lol?
There's nothing
Thank you.
wrong
Jimmy
with
says
it.
what's wrong with a Jeep?
Nothing's wrong with having a Jeep. I don't know. Probably jealousy, honestly. That's probably where it stems from.
Chandley
Everyone
Pladley
wants a
says
Jeep.
literally nothing. Chuka Gouda says it's just funny because she literally talking about it in this live earlier.
She was. Chandley also, didn't Chandley also say she doesn't have a Jeep?
Gladiators are ugly AF, ha ha ha. Lilia says Jeeps are awful, highly unreliable. Get a Toyota or a Honda. Chuka Gouda says that she doesn't drive a Jeep and people assume that of her elsewhere and I saw it in action.
A Toyota Camry?
Chandley Pladley says, I
Yes!
also don't have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Chandley, people just make so many assumptions.
Chuka Gouda says yes they do, don't they Bella?
Yes, they do, don't they? What oh. Yeah.
North Dakota says my Jeep is super reliable. Like any car, just have to service them regularly. I've had many Jeeps. Heather says honestly when you buy it with her own money people should NT care. Chandley Pladley says not Gouda out here fact checking me. Warflax says Toyota, Honda, Subaru, Volvo, only makes I'd buy.
Oh, hello. Eh.
Chandley Pladley says guys don't worry. I drive a Subaru.
That would be like kind of funny. It's like you see it in our live that we're talking about how people assume that Chandley drives a Jeep, and then you go like the next day in a different live and then there's people assuming Chandley drives a Jeep. I drive a horse and buggy. Some people
Chandley
be like
Pladley
that,
says I'm
Nevaeh.
popular. What can I say?
Apparently. Justin, thank you for the follow.
Chandley Pladley says
Wait,
Bella
Kurt
literally
Foster,
said
thank you
Chandley,
for
I
the
feel
heart
like you know
knee.
everyone.
I did say
Chandler
that.
Blandly
'Cause
says, but apparently I am popular for my white Jeep I don't own.
I know.
Heather says I get my nails done soon.
Same, JD. Heather, what are you going for on your nails? What's the move?
Rachie says he.
Hey, Rachie. Ugh. I'm trying to like safely get down here. You guys should be proud of me.
Chandley Plantly says, Gouda, did you like squishy stream? Heather says I'll send in Discord.
Oh, good.
Alicia Zekman says, personal question, how long have you and your boyfriend been together?
3 years. We met freshman year of college. Started dating at the end of freshman year of college. Haley, thank you
Alicia
for the
Zekman says,
heartbeat.
Warflax says, damn, when is he gonna pop the question?
I don't want to be proposed to right now. You know, I feel so young, and it's like, that's such like a serious thing. Not that I don't think I'm like not gonna marry him, but it's just like, I want to enjoy where we're at right now. Thank you for the level up, Sparks. And it's also like, I have so many friends that are getting engaged. I'm like,
Chica Gouda says,
I
"Yes,
look at
Bella,
them and I go,
live
we're
your life."
babies. I go, we're babies. I don't know. That's just where I'm at. Yeah, I think there's time. Thanks for the you're awesome, Kurt. I don't know. I'm in no rush. We're career people. I'm a career-driven woman. I have to focus on my streaming. No, he does not bother me when I'm streaming. He's a good boy.
Haley BTW says, take your time, Bella, no rush. Go at your own pace, hard hands.
Thanks.
Warflax says, lol.
No, I wouldn't
Jean
say
says,
no.
"I'm sorry,
I
I
wouldn't say
disagree.
no,
How
but it would
old
be
are
a
you, Bella? I've been
long-ass
curious."
engagement.
Rachie says, I'm so happy I'm in the same class as my GF.
Aw.
Heather says, I sent the idea to Discord. Lilia says, do not get married till you're at least like 27.
I want my brain to be fully developed. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, your brain doesn't fully develop until you're like 25 or 26. And it's just like, I'm still learning how to be a person, basically, so.
North Dakota says, did you send a request about your subs yet?
A
Haley
request about
BTW
my
says,
subs
my
yet? North
fiance
Dakota,
and I
what do
have
you
a long
mean?
engagement, RN, haha, we
Oh.
just are fully prepared. Heather says, my sister is getting married next year at 22.
And so, for some people, that's just right. Like, my friend got married like a month ago, and it's like, that just is how it worked. And she's like 6 months younger than me. But.
North Dakota says about the gifting subs.
Oh. Dude, I don't know who or how to ask. Like, I've emailed TikTok before, and they just never got back to me about stuff. Is it still not working?
Madeline Jean says, I am getting married next month and I am 19.
And that's how it works for some people. That's what's the best for them and what's fit. It is,
Chandler
Kylie.
Plantley says, my friend is getting married next month and I've been helping her and I cannot.
Yup.
Haley BTW says, my friend got married at 18, twins by 19.
Oh, jeez. I do definitely think people should wait until they're a little bit older to have kids, if possible, you know.
Tiffany
A
R
lot of
says, I
people
am
don't
getting
get to
married in
choose.
October, I'm 26.
Ooh, have fun, Tiffany!
Chandler Plantley says, like I could never get married.
I could definitely get married, just not
Rachie
right now.
says, my aunt had kids at 18.
Sometimes that just happens for people. Sometimes people have kids at like 16.
Heather says, as a maid of honor, planning wedding is stressful.
Planning a wedding is stressful. And
Warflax says, maybe
expensive.
gifted subs don't count towards the 50 and you drop to 49 normal subs.
Do you think? I don't know. Maybe someone needs to look it up. Oh my god, that'd be so embarrassing. I dropped to 49 normal subs.
Chandler Plantley says, granted, I am also a 24-year-old girl with a stuffed duck watching you. I am not out enough.
Huh. Dude, I'm trying to check my TikTok right now to like see what's happening.
Chandler Plantley says, no, I think it's just if you hit 50 once.
Yeah, and I still should have enough regular subs, actually.
Where the
Now
fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
North Dakota says yeah, but she had to have 50 to release the gifts.
Baby girl. Baby.
Oh my god, per. No, I should still definitely have enough, even if like that was the thing. I don't know what's wrong.
But gifting should NT go away after you hit 50.
Thank you, Alyssa, for getting a renewal sub. Guys, I don't know how to do this.
Chandley Pladley says even if it drops to 0. Alicia Zekman says you're welcome, beautiful.
Aw, thank
North
you.
Dakota says maybe a limit per week on gifted or something.
Maybe. That would be insane, though. I feel like that would be just like TikTok losing its own money. Uh-oh. Guys, this is where I die.
Chandley Pladley says maybe we broke it. North Dakota says I sent too many. Heather says eat. Chandley Pladley says eat.
Wow, guys. Top tier runaway skills. Top tier runaway skills. Damn. Big ass cave. Hi, Charlotte.
Warflax says this stream would have twice the deaths if Chad wasn't here to remind her to eat.
I know, that's so true.
Rachie says I would hate looking for certain ores with the glow.
It's like kind of nice. Nevea, I also always hold my breath. And I shouldn't do that. And my bubbler's gone. I'm gonna need to go back up because I'm almost out of food. So we can go back up, drop off what I have because I have a shit ton of coal.
Chandley Pladley says, yo, question for you smarties. How simple should you make a resume?
Oh my god, so simple. Make sure you follow the XYZ for explaining your job description.
Lilia says very simple. They want to skim it quickly.
I did this and improved it by this much.
Chandley Pladley says I am redoing mine since I keep getting rejected. Warflax says simple. They're just gonna have AI scan it anyways.
Yeah, try to use like
Madeline Jean
keywords.
says I use my perfect resume and it makes it really easy.
Also, as annoying as this is, make sure the jobs like completely like cohere with.
Heather says your daily reminder following is
things.
free and subbing is cheaper than coffee.
Thanks, Heather. Guys, I have 1 potato.
Chandley Pladley says well yes, but data jobs are hard to get RN.
Yeah, they are. All jobs are hard to get right now. Embrace the forehead. What's wrong with my forehead? Oh, thank you, Bo. I also have a Discord. You can join if you want to remind me, because I forget. Because I'm just too goddamn forgetful in life. Yay! Perfect. Then I'll remember. Let me up! Let me up! Oh, thank you for the follow! Damn, y'all, I need more potatoes. Which way do I live? Anyone remember? So silly. I'm silly? Guys, I don't know where I live. What a fun little photo.
Chandley Pladley says do y'all have separate resumes for different kinds of jobs?
I did. Yes, I always make... I have what I call like a master resume, which has like
Heather
every
says
single
OMG
job I've ever
Bella.
done on it with like 7 different descriptions. And then when I apply for a new job, I like copy and paste stuff from like my master onto like a new one. And despite the allegations, I am employed and I have had quite a few jobs, so. And I worked in career services at my college,
Chandler
so.
Pladley says I only have jobs on there from after high school.
Good, you should.
Warflax says the allegations.
I know, my allegations. Okay, you just look up Minecraft. Haley! Oh my god!
Chandler Pladley says it's
Tiny,
only 2 words
tiny
a law
hot
firm
dog,
and the
so
other is
cute.
PT. Rachie says Bella I ever.
Look at my little cows.
Heather says I mean for one live you did claim to be unemployed.
On accident. Sometimes I forget.
Rachie says OMG the fluff.
Oh my god, thank you for the corgi, Madeline. Shake that butt, shake that
Chandler
thing.
Pladley says Bella lied.
Guys, what do I even do with this much coal?
Warflax says Bella lied, people died.
This is the house.
Haley BTW says OMG 134 subs.
I know, it's crazy.
Heather
Good morning,
says Bella, why are
V.
you saying coal not lava?
Dude, I don't know. Just because I guess now I have so much. I don't know, I made blocks of coal though for storage. Oh, oh, say, can you see? Hi, Samuel.
Heather says I meet with my knee surgeon soon.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my god, Madeline, thank you for the 50 roses. Damn. Y'all are being just so nice to me today. Alright, how long do we think 15 potatoes are gonna last me, or should I get more? Because I've already dwindled it down to 13. Morning, morning.
Haley BTW says more.
Okay. It is Friday, thank God.
Alicia Zekman says get more. Rachie says hear me out, golden swords if they had a longer durability. Kimmy Angel says I'll ride back to work, bye, see you until after 4.
Bye, Kimmy. Have fun at work. Dude,
Chandler
I love
Pladley
golden
says okay,
swords.
I heard you.
I heard you, and that's it. Alrighty.
Kimmy Angel says stay alive.
I will. I'll do it for you, Kimmy. Stay alive. Stay alive. Oh my god. Enzo, what are you doing down here? I don't know. I should
Haley
keep some
BTW
food
says
there,
is he breathing? Is
turtles.
he going to survive this? Alexander did you KNOWWW.
Did you know? I know. Oh, I love Hamilton. Honestly, there's just so many different options here of like things to do. And I want to know where he fucking, oh my god. And just like that ends up, oh, there he is. Where he got that block from. Potato, potato, potato. Potato, 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 shit, potato, 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 potato. I need to get more of these because it's not bright enough down here for my garden. Boop, boop. What do you mean, how do I still have my sanity to play Minecraft?
Heather
I
says
love
Dan Bella
Minecraft.
is a woman in demand.
I know I am. It's a work day too, so I have to leave my phone on in case any important things come through. All right. Up we go. Wheat? Gotta feed my cows. Hello, babies. I don't think you can make lamps with coal. Oh wait, yes you can. And iron. Damn, I'm fucking stupid. Because you need to make torches to make lamps. Let's pretend I didn't accidentally pretend not to know how to make lamps. Okay, I want to go feed the chickens in my chicken hole. I do need to use them in my garden area. I'm just gonna wait. I'll wait until I get some glow shit. Alright guys, let's go feed my whole chickens. Dang it, I can't reach them. There we go.
Heather says it's okay, Bella just roleplays sometimes. Orflax says chicken hole.
Chicken hole. Ugh. No eggs in that very small amount of time. I didn't look. JD, I have no clue. There's a chance. What do you do even with a goddamn dripstone block?
Orflax says no lol.
I'm 33. Here comes Andrew being his fucking old ass self.
Rachie says I think I might be the youngest. Orflax says no lol. Chukaguda says hey, I am turning 33 in 2 weeks.
Nice.
International Ballistic Missile says I am 21. Tiffany R says 26. North Dakota says 31.
I am building a
Haley
chicken coop.
BTW says turned 26 last month.
I gotta wait for my potatoes to cook up a little.
Heather says okay, I feel like a baby RN.
I have a large amount of watchers from different ages.
Rachie says lol, that's how I feel. Heather says some of ye are UNC status.
Oh god, not saying unk. Not saying unk. Guys, let's not call people old. Okay? Because one day you're gonna age up.
Chukaguda says you did.
Okay. We're off. Back up to the caves. 34 potatoes. Uncle Jakey. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna go around them.
Chandley Pladley says beginning sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
Moonlight
Heather says yay, but when I am old, it'll be cool.
Heather, are you saying they're not cool? Oh, good gravy, a chicken egg.
Hannah Combs says everyone sub to Bella.
Thanks, Anna. Hannah just comes in, guns blazing. Subscribe! Subscribe!
Chandley Pladley says I already know when I am old I am going to be a grumpy old lady. Heather says I bet they are. Sometimes. Haley BTW says too many people are scared of becoming older, you never stop learning and growing.
I know. You guys, I gotta go over here and get this iron somehow. Somehow, some way.
Haley BTW says it's the most beautiful part of life, hard hands.
Broken, this is my own personal world.
Chandley Pladley says I used to say 30 was my cap lol. Orflax says we're all watching Bella Beaver die 100 times a day. None of us are cool.
Or we're all cool.
Chukaguda says to age is a gift that not all receive. We should be
True.
so lucky.
True. Heaven forbid, watching my lives maybe is what makes us
Richie
cool.
says my cat is sleeping on my window.
That's cute. Whoa, helicopter.
Haley BTW says I didn't think I'd live past 18 and now look at my 26 and still no clue what I am doing lol. Chukaguda says is the audio cutting out for anyone else or just me?
Oh no, is my audio cutting out? Okay.
Hannah Combs says good on my end.
Good.
Morflax
Good.
says just you.
Good. I was like, I don't even know what to do, bro, if that happens. Ooh, iron. See, look at this shit glow.
Chandley Pladley says hi Bella.
Hi, Chanley. My cat had 2 seizures the other. Oh no, Nevea, that is not good, obviously. Oh, that's so pretty! Thank you for the meteor shower. Oh my god, wait, that was so cute. Aw, Chanley, thank you. That's so nice.
Rachie says I moved, she's sleeping W me.
That's so nice. Ah. Gifting is so sweetie pie. Such sweetie pie energy. Well, as long as he'll be okay, Nevea, that's what matters. Damn, more iron there, fuck. Oh, in the corn. Thanks for the corn. Hi. Hi, BK. Hi. I want that.
Chandley Pladley says to top it off.
And yeah, I appreciate that. A good old kernel corn.
Heather says Ireland has a heatwave RN and it's horrible BC, we don't have air conditioning.
Oh, that sucks. I bet. Like, I don't know what I would do if my cat started sneezing. I'd probably
Rachie
start
says my
sneezing.
car is WH.
Hi, Alyssa.
Warflax says I couldn't live somewhere with AC. I go postal.
Yeah, I couldn't either, honestly. Oh my god.
Raichi says bruh I need Tosern to type a. North Dakota says where is everyone from? Florida here. Warflax says North Dakota from Florida. Raichi says Mongolia living in US. Chandley Plandley says Texas.
Nova Scotia, that's fun.
Warflax says Virginia. Haley BTW says Texas.
Maine,
Jimmy
oh,
says
I
Belgium.
love Maine.
Heather says wait North Dakota is from Florida what? Madeline Jean says Missouri.
Yeah, North Dakota, what the fuck is your username North Dakota for if you're from Florida?
Tiffany R says Alabama. Lilia says Washington State. Heather says Ireland. Alicia Zekman says Pa. Raichi says now I feel exotic. North Dakota says everyone stay calm. It's possible my name is Dakota. Chandley Plandley says technically speaking for Bella, China.
Oh god.
Haley BTW says originally from New Hampshire.
Not the technically for Bella.
Chandley Plandley says made in China. Raichi says my cat is watching too.
Cute!
Alicia Zekman says Pennsylvania. Chuka Gouda says from Florida but escaped to Colorado. Warflax says all the way from China, welcome.
Mmm. Thanks!
Chandley Plandley says I feel so welcomed here.
Good, you should. Chandley, you should feel the most welcomed here.
Haley BTW says what are y'all's pets' names I must know?
My
I have
cat's
two
name is
rescue dogs,
Salem.
Mabel and Roscoe. Chandley Plandley says even though I've been here for a while. Warflax says my dog is Gracie.
You know, I feel like
Thank
it's
you, Jimmy
always
says
good
Weinhold
to
should be the most
welcome
welcome.
people, even if they are.
International Ballistic Missile says dog's name is Chewy. Tiffany R says Moon and Millie.
Moon and Millie.
Chandley Plandley says my cat is Phoebe and my dog is Billy. Heather says 2 dogs Buddy Gizmo and 1 cat Whiskers. North Dakota says my rescue dog name is Persephone. Chandley Plandley says yes, fresh off the boat don't mind me being made in China. Alicia Zekman says 2 cats Lucky and Jazzy, 2 dogs Zeke and Max. Warflax says patiently waiting for the first Bella dog to enter chat. Raichi says my cat is Lily and my snakes are Horizon and Cookie Dough. Thank you Jimmy says my dogs were named Bella and Fleur. Warflax says snakes. Heather says eat. Chandley Plandley says look at you Bella.
I love how you guys are just talking about
Chuka
dogs
says
and
my
I'm
dog's
fucking
name is
fighting
Samwise
for my
Gamgee.
life.
10 points if anyone gets the reference.
Like, I hope you guys are having fun.
Chuka Gouda says lol sorry Bella you got this.
No, that's
Thank you,
good,
Jimmy says
guys.
that you
Build
hear
the
my dog is named
community.
Bella.
Build the community. I'll just be here. I'm just like background noise. Don't worry about it.
Chandley Plandley says I am gonna get a tattoo that says made in China and welcome.
Oh, God.
Raichi says diabolical.
That is diabolical.
North Dakota says you built the community, now we're all just here.
Yeah,
Enjoy
that's...
Bella. Chuka Gouda says guys only game related chat from here on out.
Imagine. No,
Chandley
it's
Plandley
fine.
says no but actually.
No, but actually... No, don't hit me with the no, but actually, and you can go welcome tattoo. Why is there so much coal? So many dinosaurs in Minecraft, you know? They must have died.
Chandley Plandley says no, but actually.
Not the no, but actually again.
Rachie says I need to go.
Bye, Rachie.
Haley BTW says ill, never ask another question. I am so sorry, Bella, for betraying
No,
you.
literally ask more questions. I just was anxious. Honestly, it was kind of nice because none of you were yelling at me. Hi, meme dealer.
Heather says I love Chinese food. Eek. Chandley Plandley says, but in this day and age, might be Seuss to have that printed on me. Orflax says lol. Chukaguda says I am eating Chinese food right now. Haley BTW says Chinese food is my favorite. Thank you. Jimmy says remember the pic of my sitting dog.
Chanley, have you been back to China?
Chukaguda says my toddler and I are just eating cold leftover Chinese food and it's the life, man.
Yum.
Orflax says whoa, Bella.
Whoa, what?
Chandley Plandley says no, my sister has.
Oh.
Heather says Indian is my fav, then Chinese, then Mexican. Chandley Plandley says I love how now we're just talking about Chinese food after I mentioned my tattoo.
Because Chinese food is delicious.
Chandley Plandley says I want to go but also hate traveling.
Yeah, that'd be a long flight too.
Heather says also have you noticed my grammar is bad, BC my dyslexia.
I have not.
Thank you. Jimmy says Bella.
What?
Chandley Plandley says no, but now I know, so we'll look out for
Oh,
it.
Jimmy, I don't...
Warflax says Bella, ignoring Jimmy
remember.
FR.
I do not remember a picture of your
Thank you. Jimmy
sitting
says
dog.
yes or no. Heather says poor Jimmy, I feel bad for you.
What the fuck? Don't feel bad for Jimmy. Damn. Can't a girl just breathe?
Chandley Plandley
Hi,
says
little
you guys
king.
think I could walk even though I am not off crutches till next week.
You got it, Chanley. You feel bad for Jimmy too? Why does everyone feel bad for Jimmy?
Heather says that zombie really wanted to be your friend.
I know. Came back. Mining's going fine. It's going fine. You know, a lot of creepers, a lot of mobs.
Thank you. Jimmy says look DC.
Oh my god, Jimmy. I'm busy.
Warflax says Jimmy been trying to tell you about his dog named Bella for 20 minutes lol.
I know.
Thank you. Jimmy says exactly.
I love dogs named Bella.
Chandley Plandley says dang Bella don't care about Jimmy.
I do. There's like 8 creepers here, y'all. I'm not good at multitasking.
Heather says yeah and look at my nail idea while you're there.
Hi, Obama.
North Dakota says poor Jimmy. Thank
Guys.
you, Jimmy says Bella ignoring paying subs. Why pay for TTS if she ignore the words pushed into her ears?
Oh my god.
Chandley Plantley says hi Obama. Haley BTW says, do people ever tell you that you have a dog name? My name is just close enough to Bailey to hear it.
Yes, people do tell me I have a dog name. In fact, I think we've discussed it on stream before that I have a dog name. Meme dealer, what other world?
Heather says, Jimmy ill, look at your dog, hope that helps. Jolie says, is Bella short for Isabella or is it just Bella?
Nah, it's short for Annabella.
Thank you, Jimmy says, did you know on single player you pause if you press escape?
Does it?
Thank you, Jimmy says yes.
Oh. Okay, fine. Let me
Orflex
just
says,
pause
I should be
this.
not Bella. My ex's family's dog is Bella.
Andrew, you just can't run, can you? You just can't run from it. Yes, Anna, not Isa.
Orflax says no lol. Haley BTW says nothing prepared me for that full name.
Sorry. Ooh, pretty nails. Okay, and pets. Okay, this is Bella. Look,
Haley BTW says it's cute.
crusty ass dog.
Jolie says no, I like Annabella.
Oh, yay. I'm like low-key a small dog hater. Like, not bad. Like, I just like,
Thank
if you're
you,
gonna
Jimmy
have a
says,
small
what did you
dog,
say?
why
Act
not get
my
a
dog.
cat? Hey, you were the one begging me to go look at your dog. If you want me to go look at your dog that bad, you gotta hear what I'm gonna say about your dog. Not everyone's got a pretty dog. It's like kids, you know? Not everyone's got a pretty baby.
Orflax says my dog is less than 20 pounds, but it's a beagle. Does it count as a small dog in your eyes?
Probably.
Thank you, Jimmy says that's you. Haley BTW says I don't like tiny dogs. I am okay with ones like 20 plus up. Jolie says I used to be a small dog hater, then I ended up with my 2 small dog rats.
I mean, I'm not like a
Chandler
small dog
Bradley says,
hater.
I didn't
I'm
know
just
you were
like,
showing
why not
cats.
get a
Want to
cat?
see my dog and cat? Heather says Jimmy is
I
okay.
think I
your
just
dog is
prefer
cute.
big dogs.
North Dakota says I will say I prefer big dogs. International Ballistic Missile says jump crit hit is a thing. YK.
Because I'm scared.
Chukaguda says little dogs are ankle biters most of the time.
They just bark a
Haley
lot.
BTW says I have one big, one smallish medium. Chandley Plantley says oh is show and tell of pets over now.
I'm just kind of looking for whatever's gonna find me, you know?
Kawaii Papaya says only 9 torches left.
I can make more. I'll make more.
North Dakota says creepers deaf gonna find Bella. Chandley Plantley says okay I'll go show the brick wall my pets.
No, you can still
Heather
send
says
your
BC
pets in
some people
Discord.
don't have the space for big dogs and don't like cats so they get a small dog. Haley BTW says I am gonna say something controversial.
Oh no, something controversial. I'm scared.
Haley BTW says I don't like puppies. I'd rather adopt an older dog.
Puppies is just a lot of training.
Chandley Plantley says that's actually cute. Chukaguda says you're an angel.
I do have a house meat dealer. I do.
Thank you. Jimmy says you can train a puppy, not some old dog. Madeline Jean says I have an awesome
Yeah,
little
but
and
Jimmy,
it's the
most
sweetest
people
thing
don't
ever.
actually train their dogs.
Callista Zebra says wow Bella you've gotten so many levels from mining today.
I know. I need to like not die.
Heather says valid puppies can be more hard work than adult dogs.
Yes, I do have a house in the game.
Haley BTW says they all need love equally, but everyone wants a puppy.
True. I feel that way about kittens. That's why I got an old cat. Actually, I'm gonna
Haley
need help.
BTW says sometimes older dogs are trained already. Chandley Plandley says my cat was found in a field just like me.
Oh. God damn.
Chukaguda says I saw an old lady at the shelter adopt an old dog because she said she wasn't going to be around. Haley BTW says my Roscoe spoke Spanish when we got him. Heather says I got my cat as a kitten 10 years ago. Kawaii Papaya says do you make any automatic farms?
Kind of. I know how, I haven't really in this world for some reason. Automatic farms, I don't know why. I've chosen the hard way to do everything in this world and can't really be explained.
Chandley Plandley says she struggled with harms. Emily says hey diva.
Hey Emily. Uh-oh. What is up here?
Emily says how are you?
I'm so good, Diva. How are you? Uh-oh. Let me back through.
Emily says amazing diva.
Good, Diva. Not the back and forth, Diva. Guys, do we think Lilia fell asleep? Or do we think she's getting drug tested? Anything's really
Warflax
possible.
says 100%. Emily says probably, she a diva.
True.
Lilia says I am here lol me and Dumb One and Jimmy are mining.
Oh.
Warflax says okay 99%.
That's the first time we've been wrong. What does get some grill mean? Okay, big ass coal vein.
Heather says anytime Lilia goes quiet,
Hey!
we presume she's asleep. Kawaii Papaya says I am so trash with redstone. Even with a tutorial I fail lol.
Dude, I'm just
North
trash
Dakota
at
says
like
can you hold a torch
everything,
to help you see in
period.
Java? Lilia says lol not this time gotcha.
No, this is like the shaders I have on that lets you do that. Thanks for the follow. Oh. Oh god, I gotta climb, bitches. I gotta climb. Give me something to climb with. Radio. Okay, I need to climb more. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go, go on an adventure.
Kawaii Papaya says would you ever try RL Craft? Have you seen it?
I have never seen that. I don't even know what that is. Tis what is it? Tis what is it?
Chandley Plandley says slay.
There we go.
Chandley Plandley says sorry, was fixing something.
Oh, sure. You didn't just want to say slay? Sure.
Kawaii Papaya says it's Minecraft modded to give your character stats and levels and has way harder enemies in S.
Oh my god.
Warflax says slay.
Harder enemies? I don't know if I need harder mobs.
Chandley Plandley says girl can barely play this one.
Hey. Yes.
Chandley Plandley says with love.
Yes, with love. With love, I can hardly play this one. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you by now. I thought I would be like a god by now. You know, I've been playing for like 2 months. Why am I not fantastic? Why am I not the
Bradley
best?
says I've gotten nothing done on my resume.
That's fine, you know. Jobs come and go. Minecraft's forever. Hi, Matt! I think I'm playing on normal.
Chandley Pladley says maybe he'll be a streamer.
Maybe you should be.
Chandley Pladley says I am too shy for that.
What's your guys' thoughts on faceless streamers?
North Dakota says Chandley, you have a whole week to worry about it. Enjoy the content this weekend.
That's so true. Chandley, I'm not even gonna be live in a week. Make it then.
Chukaguda says they can't hold my attention.
No. You need a face.
Warflax says I don't watch faceless streamers. Chandley Pladley says oop.
They make
Heather
me
says I
nervous.
only watch one and it's BC he Irish.
Interesting. I see so many people talk about how they're like faceless streamers, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd ever watch a faceless streamer.
Chandley Pladley says guess I am out for that idea. Chukaguda says seek. Heather says once they have a good accent they'll watch.
Dude, coal galore. We've really got this bitch lit up too.
Chandley Pladley says okay he'll talk in an accent.
You can do that. Uh-oh, I just threw that chicken egg on accident. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Haha, that Uggo doesn't know how to climb stairs. Uggo.
Chandley Pladley says no I am too boring for that. Guess I have to get a job.
Don't tell me you hear a spooky boy. Uh-oh. Uggo found me. Dude, I hate zombies because when there's one, there's like, oh, fuck me. Okay. Just blow up. Oh, bye, Alyssa. Dude, my mom had an obsession with the Galapagos Islands for like 5 years.
Warflax says Galapagos obsession.
Yes. A Galapagos obsession. All she did was talk about the Galapagos. I'm so with her in that boat. Are you hungry? Is that what you want, a burger, JD? Ow. Eat another one, eat another one. What do you have to lose? Everything to gain, nothing to lose. Everything to gain, nothing to lose. Guys, I'm locked in. Good, that killed him. I do not know how to clutch. Nope. Not good at
says
it.
you've never been locked in.
Okay, well, I feel locked in. Listen, I'm good. Thank you, Nevea.
Heather
See,
says,
I
"Oh,
feel
forgot
so
to
locked
update you
in.
on standing up my ex on the date, did I?
No, you didn't, Heather.
Warflax says I'm a realist.
You have enough coal, go look for diamonds. Meme dealer, I'm getting everything. God forbid a girl wants all the resources. Yeah, you can follow.
Warflax says God forbid a girl just yearns for the mines.
Yeah.
Cassie Lynn says did we ever find your stuff?
Dude, I don't know. I don't think so, honestly. I think I kind of gave up on it. Uh-oh. Chicken Jackie. Good, it's burning, it sounds like.
Heather says so basically he also planned to stand me up BC, we both didn't speak to each other on the day.
Oh, God. Well, then I'm glad you were planning on standing him up.
Warflax says lol. Heather says and haven't spoke since he.
Chicken Jockey's dead. Don't really know what happened to that biddy, but do be dead.
Hannah Combs says when are we gonna go back to the end?
Probably when I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared.
Cassie Lynn says probably never.
No, I want to be suited up and I need a pumpkin helmet.
Hannah Combs
Aubrey,
says
thank you for the
probably
heart me. Not the two probably nevers. Guys, I will go back. I will
North
go
Dakota
back.
says need to build up material first.
Yeah, I need to, you know, have very nice loot.
Hannah Combs says can we go to the nether?
Oh, blow
Jesse
up.
Gladly says she has to. I put that work in for her. Warflax says when hell freezes over.
This is it for Bella! What do you even do about that?
Heather says Kawaii Papaya says all that iron no. North Dakota says all the XP.
Dude, there was so many baby zombies there. Like, what the fuck?
Warflax says let's be honest, we all knew it was coming. Chandley Pladley says you know, you did pretty well.
I lasted a while. I lasted a while. I'm gonna go get my stuff, though. I think I know where I
North
died.
Dakota says def a spawner over there lol gotta be.
Great.
Heather says Andrew no need to be a hater. Cassie Lynn says at least you accepted your fate.
Yeah.
Kawaii Papaya says you froze at the end though, you didn't even swing.
Yeah, but what was I gonna do? There was 7 of them and I had like 1.5 hearts left. You know? I feel like there wasn't really anything I could do except just, like, accept my fate and fucking perish. Sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is just accept the fact that you're perishing and that the earth wasn't meant to have you this long. Y'all, I don't even know where to go down.
Kawaii Papaya says deep thoughts with Bella lol. Madeline Jean says when I get stressed out from mods I just build straight up. Warflax says please stop the Sydney Sweeney voice.
No, I think it's funny. It helps me cope.
North Dakota says that was a Bella TED Talk. Heather says hit the road Jack and don't you come back no more.
Okay.
Tiffany R says oh heck no, she isn't about to do what I think.
Okay, so that was too high. That was too high. Got it. New
Warflax says lol.
strat. New strat.
North Dakota says Bella no. Hannah Combs says I think you should explore an ancient city.
I think I want to. New strat, guys. Can I clutch?
Cassie Lynn says no.
Ooh.
Warflax says clutch or kick.
No one has faith in me anymore.
Hannah Combs says you got this.
Look, an egg. I could use that.
Cassie Lynn says I've lost faith after yesterday.
Don't lose faith in me. Don't lose faith in me. I'm good at this game.
Cassie Lynn says I just watched for the. Chandley Plantley says you are doing amazing, sweetie.
Thank you.
North Dakota says no more hardcores.
No, I'll get back there. I'll get back there.
Hannah Combs says I think you do well. Better than me LMAO.
Hit the road, Jack. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Got all my stuff back despite what the haters say. Despite what the haters say. Got all my stuff back.
North Dakota says now dig in and pull it together, haha. Cassie Lynn says now get out of there.
Actually, where are my weapons? Oh, wait, right here. Alrighty-o. The squadron requests that I go back upwards.
Warflax says eat. Kawaii Papaya says eat.
No. I shall not eat.
North Dakota says drop the loot and come back. Cassie Lynn says eat.
I shall not eat.
Heather says where is your shield?
I don't know. Gone. Someone stole it.
North Dakota says eat.
I shall not eat.
Cassie Lynn says eat.
No. Ah, the surface.
Heather says eat or else.
Eat or else
North
what?
Dakota says please eat.
Eat or else
Warflax
what?
says lol.
Bella, this is our one job, is to tell me to eat. Fine!
Chandley Plantley says eat.
I ate a potato. I hope you all are happy.
North Dakota says eat.
Ooh, it's snowing.
Chandley Plandley says very. Cassie Lynn says thank you.
Oh, Wyatt joining in. Wyatt joining in. We did it. We did it. Oh. So cutie, so cutie. Alright, I want to make sure my lights are on. There we go. Alrighty. Haul time. Fuck it. I cook it. Hi, Oza. Damn, I'm out of space in here, for real. And here's where I put my coal, I suppose.
North Dakota says you
I'm
need
so
an
good.
organized storage system lol.
I don't think the copper golems exist yet in Java. I am patiently waiting for them, though. I am patiently waiting. Guys, look, I'll put my ferns in this one. Look, guys, I get more organized a little bit more day by day. And that
Heather
should
says
excite
Bella,
you
how
all.
are your bees?
They're good. They're chilling. They're effing fire. Wow, guys.
Warflax says would you say they're the bee's knees?
I would say they're the bee's knees. I think the copper golems are in Bedrock, but they are not in Java. Wow, the sun's setting. Okay. Actually, get this out of here. I'll put this here. Oh, the copper golem didn't work yesterday. I thought it was in Bedrock, but maybe it's not.
Heather says make golden carrots.
Oh, good. We're adding another one to the collection. Why? What do golden carrots do? 15 eggs. Okay, well, that's fine. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Heather says boost hunger bar a lot faster.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I can get on board with that. Wow, guys, isn't this kind of scary? So dark and snowy out.
Chandley Plandley says golden carrots give you the highest amount of regen.
Interesting. All right, let's test it. How does one make a golden carrot?
Warflax says I'm scared every second you're in the dark.
Carrot. Oh. Maybe these need to be broken down.
Cassie Lynn says you need gold nuggets.
Carrot. Carrot. Okay, guys, I got a stack of golden carrots. Hope you guys are happy. It is like home in the winter.
Chandley
That was the
Plandley
vibe I was
says you
going
can
for.
also trade with villagers.
Nice.
Warflax says she's gonna lose them all.
No, I'm not. I won't carry them all on me. I won't carry them all on me. How about that? You're right. I don't trust myself.
Chandley Plandley says golden carrots only work if you eat them.
Okay. I'll eat them. I will eat them. Do I have spruce wood by chance? No, I have no spruce wood. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Boop. 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 Oh shit, I have one. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna need more than one. Let's go to bed. Sleeping with my axe in hand, like the cute little girl I am. Let me down. Bruce Wayne? Me? Alright. Oh my god, it's a party up here. I gotta chop down trees. Alright guys, I'm falling into
North Dakota
decorating
says
mode.
I just noticed wet A reversed today. Plant is not KN the right side.
We are reversed today. We are reversed. I don't know why my camera did that, but... That's funny. North Dakota, you're the first person to notice that. And probably the only person. Whoa. Dumbass. Can you get me? I play a lot of other games, but mostly Minecraft. I've played Among Us.
Warflax says that Skeleton had a family.
I don't care. I have a family. I play Peak. I sometimes play Roblox when it's not doing weird things. I sometimes
Cassie
try
Lynn
to
says
play
we should Play Among
Fortnite.
Us again sometime.
We should. My username on Roblox is Roasted Zucchini.
Kawaii Papaya says, have you played Stardew Valley?
I have. I love Stardew Valley. Oh yeah, I play that on stream too. You're saying, of course, my name is Roasted Zucchini, Wyatt?
Cassie Lynn says you need to play Sims.
I've never played The Sims before.
Heather says, what shade lipstick do you use?
I don't use lipstick. This is just my lips. Sometimes I put on, like this balm. I don't have it on today. It's Summer Fridays, Cherry.
Warflax says Bella in Sims would be diabolical. I've seen how she treats villagers.
Cry about it, Andrew. Cry about it. I have a mansion, and it's gorgeous. She's a mansion to me.
Tiffany R says, okay, you need to start a Sims.
Roasted what? Roasted zucchini. Dude, zucchini bread's so good. I know. Guys, all the advice I keep seeing online though, because now that I'm a streamer, right? A lot of my For You page is other streamers giving like advice and stuff. And they all say don't be
Cassie
a
Lynn
variety
says we need a
streamer.
petition to get Bella to play Sims.
They all say don't be a variety streamer. I'm like, but I love variety.
Chandley Plandley says nah, just play whatever you want to play.
Well, they're like, don't be a variety streamer because then your viewers will never know what you're
North
playing,
Dakota
and
says
you're
lots of big
gonna
streamers
you're
are
not gonna be
variety
able to
fine.
attract.
Heather says the
Like a
difference
good
is we
audience.
watch the streams for you, not the game.
I guess. Thanks, Heather.
Chandley Plandley says I think it's safe to say we aren't here for the content.
Why? Because it's bad. Because it's bad content.
Warflex says I get why people say that, but then you also cultivate a following that won't follow you elsewhere.
I know. I want people to love me for me. Not my sick ass, dope ass Minecraft skills, you know? Because we know I have those.
Chandley Plandley says yeah.
Yeah.
North Dakota says variety is def best for followers emo. You get people from all types of games.
That's what I'm saying.
International Ballistic Missile says okay, what are you talking about?
We're talking about variety streaming. JD, I don't know if I've always had a regular thing though. Like I mostly stream Minecraft, but I've always done like multiple games. And I at least usually always play Minecraft at least once a day.
Heather says see you actually have a community BC, you see the same names 24/7.
That is true. You guys are all the same beaches coming to watch my same shit over and over again. Thank you for the follow, Wyatt. Yeah,
Cassie
okay,
Lynn says I
JD.
honestly would watch you play anything.
Aw, y'all are too sweet.
North Dakota says I enjoy the cozy chaos.
Would you really use the word cozy chaos to describe this?
Cassie Lynn says once I found you I never stopped watching.
That's so cute.
Tiffany R says so will you start a Sims? Lol, we need it.
I will have to
North
look and see how much
Dakota
the game
says LMAOIM
costs.
making fun of one of your videos.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Where it's
Heather
like,
says I would watch
you're out if you're a
Variety
cozy
with
chaos
Sims.
streamer. And I'm like, I don't even know what that
Hannah
means.
Combs says I love watching you. Warflax says the game costs $1 million for all DLC.
Oh, God.
Chukaguda says I own every Sims pack.
Oh, God.
Chukaguda says that's my game.
Sims. Yeah, never really played it. Never really played it much. Oh, brother.
North Dakota says I can play The Sims.
$40?
Madeline Jean says you can start out with base game though and just get CC.
Okay, so Sims is a rich person game.
Kawaii Papaya says isn't it available on Xbox Game Pass?
Dude, I don't know, but I don't have
North
an
Dakota
Xbox.
says Sims is a cult father so expensive. Chandley Plandley says it's hella expensive.
Not it being hella expensive.
Chandley Plandley says I have given too much money to Sims 3.
Oh, God.
Madeline Jean says how much is Minecraft on a computer? I need to buy
I
it.
think it's $30. I think it was $30 and that was pricey. That was a little pricey for this
Warflax
girl.
says if you bought The Sims 4 with all DLC on Steam right now it would be $1,484.02. Chukaguda says holy moly. North Dakota says that's actually insane.
Damn. Damn, little shoddy bays. I don't.
Chukaguda says I have 10,000 on The Sims.
Oh my god, Cassie, no, not you spending that much.
Cassie Lynn says, but I only bought packs when it was on sale for half price.
Jeez. Yeah, guys, let me know when Sims is on sale.
Cassie Lynn says base game is free. Lilia says Sims 4 is free, isn't it?
Okay, guys, let me know when everything else goes on sale.
Cassie Lynn says yes, base game is free, it's the DLC that cost money. Heather says you also don't need the packs, they're just add-ons.
Alright, I decided I needed a window right here to see behind my house. Big, tall one. Big, tall window.
Cassie Lynn says, but honestly, if you play it on PC, you can just get CC, which is usually free.
Brother,
Heather says
I
feed your animals.
don't want to fuck around with this.
Cassie Lynn says in mods.
I'm gonna say, do not come in my house. Do not come in my house. Scared of home invaders. I'm scared of home invaders. Is he still out there? No. Okay. Alrighty. Guys, what are we working on right now? You might be asking yourselves, like, Bella, what the fuck? I'm working on decorations. Decorations. Y'all, how the fuck does one make mossy cobblestone? Can you make mossy cobblestone?
Chukaguda says moss and cobblestone.
Really?
Lilia says vines and cobblestone.
Is it?
Heather says where is your horse?
I don't know where
Stanley
Houdini
Clanley says
went, to
cobble
be
and moss.
honest. Is it
North Dakota
actually
says
moss
moss
and
and get this,
cobblestone? I feel like you guys are gaslighting me. Oh,
Lilia says
interesting.
vines or moss, either one. Chukaguda says yes, I make it all the time.
Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna need a shovel most likely. Or I can just dig this out by my hands. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, let me get a shovel. I know you guys are gonna kill me if I try to do this by my hands.
Chandley Plantley says whiplash warning.
How'd I whiplash you? When did I? When did I ever? I turned a corner too fast.
Chandley Plandley says for future.
Okay. There we go.
Chandley Plandley says okay, not that you asked, I think I finished my resume.
No, I'm happy to hear.
Heather says, do you not remember you mining snow?
Oh my god, yes, I do remember me mining snow. It's coming back to me now. That was fun. You guys liked that.
Chandley Plandley says I am dumb and didn't put that I swam in college.
Chandley, have I asked you what your stroke was?
Chandley Plandley says number. I swam breaststroke and sprint free.
Ooh, breaststroke. Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get. Take it to the floor. Show her how you roll. Drop it low. Drop it, drop it. Oh my god, guys, look, I expanded my path.
Chandley Plandley says let me take you to Rio.
Oh my god, I belong to a Navy family. That shit's whack. Uh-oh.
Brianna James says I just got killed by a damn baby zombie. The worst lol.
See, that it happens. It happens to everybody. Don't even feel bad about it.
Warflax says I had an army recruiter text me yesterday.
And then Andrew, then you said been there, done that?
Warflax says lol. Brianna James says I'm not going to go my stuff. I'll do it later lol.
Oh, go grab it. What do you have to lose? You already lost everything.
Chandley Plandley says wait Bella, did you swim?
I didn't. I just taught swimming lessons. My school didn't have swimming. We were too small. There was only like 2 sports you could do in the winter at my school, and it was
Brianna James says I
gymnastics or
just took
basketball.
Picaxes, so I'm not too mad. North Dakota says okay, so go to the end and get yours lol.
Oh.
Chandley Plandley says oh okay.
Mine's in the void though. It's a little bit harder.
Brianna James says haha.
Yes, dual paths, baby, dual paths. She's finally looking like intentionality exists. Thank you, JD. It is very basic. Basic for a basic bitch like me.
Heather says did you know Bob builds?
Yes, I did know Bob builds. Bob the Builder. Okay, technically this needs to go up one higher.
Brianna James says fairy lights. And more fairy lights.
Fairy lights, fairy lights. Fairy lights, fairy lights. Shine bright like a diamond.
Heather says okay GTG talk later.
Oh, bye Heather. Bye Felicia. So if you put a torch in the middle on a crafting bench and then iron ingots around it, you get the lanterns. I'll show you because I need to make more. They are so cute. I love them. They were such a good add into Minecraft. Okay. I should have coal. Okay. Yup. Yup. Okay. We'll make one more. So you take a torch, put that bad bitch in the center. Nuggets, take your nuggets. Bam, lantern. Yay! Hi, cowies!
Warflax says finally lighting the place up.
Yep. Bella finally making this place like nice looking. It will snow on the path, but that's okay. There, my light's turned on. Guys, is there any way to make
Brianna James
these?
says I think when I do my path lights I'll do 5 fences tall, then a chain, then lantern.
Yes, that would be pretty. Is there any way to make waxed copper bulbs? Let a girl know. Live, laugh, love.
Warflax says girl I don't even know what that is.
Like this, I definitely think this needs to be. Like that's better. It's very cutesy in here.
Warflax says wow so cutesy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, my live, laugh, love sign. It's very cute. I wish I had dark oak wood. I feel like I need dark oak for some of these then. Okay, zombies. No thanks. Oh, okay. So you make an empty map, right? And then I just have them sitting on picture frames. So I have them on glow frames. And then you can just like line them all up. So there's my house and like the surrounding area. This one's not a glow frame because I ran out glowing, but these ones are glowing.
Orflax says she loves showing people the map.
I worked hard on it.
Brianna James says I'm gonna need the map tutorial with the glow.
Good. Yeah, Machine Lalier. Machine Laliera. Hey, swag boy.
Hannah Combs says let me know when you make a Bedrock Realm. I can't play on a computer to save my life.
Oh, it's okay, Hannah, I will. I'm gonna add that to my world. I just have one small one on the floor. Yeah, no, I like making big ones. I don't know. Look! Someone was up here. Yeah, no. Who the fuck? Enzo never cleans up his shit. Guys, I also suggest my closet, which is really cute, you know? If you need cute little build ideas.
Hannah Combs says end city time.
No, it is not end city
Orflax
time.
says not even a walk in. Hannah Combs says lol.
Get off my path. Thank you. Jeez. I'm gonna have to go light up like the surrounding area. I have beat the game. I have beat the game. Alright, where the fuck's my pumpkins? Oh, they're in here. Perfect. And then... Guys, look! Pumpkin pies! Nom 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 nom. I have so much food. Can they light your house on fire when the sun comes up? No, they cannot light my house on fire, thank God. I hope Minecraft never adds that setting. Oh. That would be so tragic. This needs to be cobblestone. I know, I do have a chicken hole. The blue egg? It's just a egg from a blue chicken. It's a cold chicken egg. If that makes sense. Which it probably doesn't. Okay, what? Do I have dark oak saplings? Actually, that's a good question. Maybe over here. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go grow a dark oak tree, guys. Yeah, the Enderman, that's my boyfriend. That's
Hannah Combs
Enzo.
says Nether for ancient debris.
Oh my god. I want to go to the Nether, but I want to get my shit together first. So, I need to go, like, you know, like armor and stuff. And because I'm going to have to go to my further Nether portal. I'm not going to be able to go to this one. All right.
Hannah Combs says, what's wrong with this one?
The pigs attack me here. The pigs attack me here. I am Farmer Bella.
Hannah Combs says, so relaxing.
It is. It's so nice, guys. Not me being relaxing and cozy right now. All right. Here's what I want. Oh, shit.
Brianna James says, where does one find flowberries?
You have to find
Hannah
glowberries
Combs says, in the
in...
end, cheeks will be clinched.
Oh my god, true. You have to find glowberries in a lush cave. So you kind of have to mine for them.
Chukaguda says, I am a lush cave surrounded by glowberries RB.
Then grab some goddamn glowberries. See, that looks better, like the different wood.
Brianna James says, my home base is on top of an ancient city with a damn warden, so my mining is limited unless I'm far.
Oh my god, that's
Hannah
hilarious.
Combs says, why don't you get a mending villager today?
I should get a mending villager, actually. You're so right. Let me finish this up. Okay, where the fuck are... I saw them.
Hannah Combs says it'll be helpful.
It would.
JSheeHee13 says, hello, Loka.
Oh my gosh, hello.
Chandley Pladley says you have to stay alive for it to be beneficial.
True. I can't lose it.
JSheeHee13 says your house coming together so well.
I know, it's so cutie. I need to add some stuff over here, some more stuff, but... Jesus, Enzo.
Hannah Combs says, do you know how to zombify them?
I think I do. They just need to bite a zombie, right? Or a zombie needs to bite them, I guess I should say.
Hannah Combs says, splash of weakness, I believe.
I think I need splash of yes. So once a villager is zombified, you splash them with a splash of weakness, and I think you
says
feed them
and
a
a golden
golden
apple.
carrot. Or, okay, a golden apple.
Jay Sheehy 13 says, what if I bite the zombie?
I don't know. What if? I'm so into decorating right now, it's not even funny. This is how my house gets made, guys. Every once in a while, I'm like, shit, I need to start doing stuff. Yes, I like the different wood look. Okay, let me go see if there's dark oak saplings. Should I like make a little
Brianna
area?
James says, how long have you been playing this seed?
Oh my gosh. In Minecraft, let me look at the, oh shit. Okay, well I'm gonna have to go find more dark oak saplings. I'm on day 231. Thank you, Enzo. Okay. Okay. Here's my plan. I'm gonna log off now because I have to go eat lunch. Then I should be back in like 45-ish minutes and I'll play on the SMP until I have to go to my meeting. And then tonight's stream, Hannah, will do the whole villager process. Because I think it's going to take me quite a bit of time to like make them a spot to go, bring them over, do the, you know, the zombifying and all that. So we'll save that for the
North Dakota
evening
says,
stream.
yay. Enjoy lunch. Hannah Combs says, yay, girl, I think that will
I
help
think
you.
that will, because then I think I should
Jay
try to
Sheehy
get
13
a
says, Ambosh,
bunch of
yes, let me
different
text
stuff.
on Discord so I can be added too.
Yes, perfect. All right, guys. I know. Thank you guys for 65,000 likes. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all soon. Remember to follow
Hannah
if
Combs
you're
says,
not.
bye.
And join my Discord. Bye.